What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dale Taylor, and back at it once again, dropping another video for y'all. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to click on that notification bell so that you'll be notified of any new videos I drop on YouTube, so you won't be missing out. All right, so I'm doing something a little different with this video, as you can see. All right, so in this video, I was gonna be talking about this messed up mentality that most modern women have in terms of dating. All right, especially in the black community. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. All right, fellas, you already know that most modern women today had this fucked up ass mentality, especially in terms of dating. You know, a lot of these women, they just think that they could just do whatever the hell they want. They could just treat men in your way. You know, they could pretty much have their cake and eat it too. And I'm gonna elaborate on that. You know, a lot of these women, they out here on the on this dating scene, right? And first, I want to start off. A lot of these women, okay, they out here dating. They want a man. They want a man to be honest, loyal, trustworthy, respectful. A man that know how to respect and treat a lady. All right, all that good stuff. But yet, you know, but yet they're not being honest, respectful, and trustworthy or anything. You know, because like they want, you know, when they out here dating, they want this man to be truly single and really want this man to be seeing them only. But yet, a lot of these women they out here dating, there's a lot of them probably not even single. A lot of them probably are still in a relationship, but the relationship don't went south. It's not going well, but they holding on to that relationship and they out here dating, trying to find that next guy. So when they let go of that relationship, you know, bam, that's gonna be so they dating and they find that next guy to get in the relationship with, right? But at the same time, but like the point I'm trying to make, a lot of these women over here dating multiple men, right? Okay, there's nothing wrong with dating multiple men, but like how the way modern women, how they do it, they dating these multiple men, okay, and these multiple men they dating, they over here misleading these men, right? And they misleading these men. They are receiving the benefits and the experience from these men that they dating as if they in a serious relationship, but they're not. Because each of these men has some attributes that they offering her that to where she's benefiting from. You know, she got a man that he has money. Bam. Okay, when she in a financial jam, she could call and rely on that dude to give her money. She got a man that that's probably a good mechanic. So if she had issues with the car, this man will be, without a doubt, he will be there to help her out to fix the car and probably not charging her at all. So each of these men, like my point, like each of these men has some type of attributes to where she could benefit from, right? And and she's misleading these dudes, and like what she give back in return, she just giving these guys hope, as if, you know, she's giving these guys hope that that hey, these guys continue to be nice to her and help her out, make her life simple and make her happy. That hey, maybe one day she will consider being in a serious relationship with them. And see, and each of these guys, and then these guys that she misleading, she's not really interested in these guys like that. She's not. Because the reason why she's not interested, because these guys, because women, they got this unrealistic expectation in men. What they expect from a man, right? They got this unrealistic list, this unrealistic expectation of what they want from a man. So apparently, these guys probably haven't fulfilled that expectation. They're not what she's looking for. Some of these guys probably maybe 50, 60% of what she's looking for in a man. Right. So, but she keeping them around because they had these attributes. They had these attributes to where she could benefit from. So these guys are aware that they lacking in some things, and that that a lot of women don't find them attractive. So, hey, they come across her, yeah, she an attractive woman. So these guys gonna allow her to, use them and walk all over them because they have low self esteem and they don't really know their worth. They probably think they're not worth much, and they think they're not worthy enough to have her. So, order for them to get a good chance of having her as their woman, like, yeah, they gotta be extra nice and bend over backwards and treat her like a queen, although she haven't done anything to deserve that type of treatment. So these dudes are pretty much beta male simps who act this way. And fellas, that's why I've been telling y'all in my previous videos. Get her stop the simping. Get her stop the simping. You can't be over here being too damn nice and bending over backwards to these women and you don't even know them like that. They haven't done anything to deserve that type of treatment. And hell, they're not even your woman. You can't be going out your way trying to get this woman. Yeah, I don't give a damn how bad looking. I understand these women are fine, nice looking, and and you like challenged in a way, and you just get no other choice but to be extra nice and do all this extra stuff, spend a bunch of money, and just going about the wrong way, trying to get them to be interested in you or to consider being with you. You going about the wrong way, and that's how you end up being used and misled. Because women look at that as weakness, and they don't find that attractive at all. And you over here being a yes man, you you can't even voice your opinion because you don't want to make her upset. You know what I mean? You just timid on how you move and what you say around her because you don't want to do or say anything to offend her and make her upset because you want to have it, you want a chance with her. You want her to be your woman. And women, they peep that and they see that, and yeah, they're gonna take advantage of you. They're gonna get what they want because they know you gonna give them whatever they want, and they're not attracted by that. But women who operate like this, best believe they got a guy who they really respect and who they really want to be with, and that's the dude that's giving her that D, that's digging her down. And see, that's the guy who they want. But there's probably something about that man that she don't approve of, and that's why she not into him 100%. Because this dude's not really to make a change. She probably had talked to him, hey, he need to make his make certain changes. But this dude, hey, he's not no yes man. He ain't afraid to say what he had to say. He's gonna tell her like it is. He don't give a fuck how she feel about it. He got this I don't give a fuck mentality, and she like that, and she respect him. So this man don't have to bend over backwards like these simp beta males. So she highly respect this man, but she just don't approve of what he's doing or his lifestyle, whatever. So that's why she's not with him 100%. But but he's giving her that D though. He might give her some money here and there, but she's interested in that man. But see, a lot of these ladies, so they got, they with multiple dudes like this, cause hey, they reaping the benefits. She reaping the benefits. Uh, she reaping the benefits from the beta males, the beta male simps. Cause she getting the experience and the benefits as if she's in a relationship with these guys, but she's not in a relationship. She's still single, so she could go out and play the field and go have sex with this dude, that dude, or any dude that she come across that she find attractive. Hey, she could she could smash them any given time, and don't feel bad of doing it. And then little beta male simps, some one day one of y'all gonna get the courage, when you calling her or she not picking up and she says she's gonna call you back, a couple minutes or whatever, and one of the dudes that she find attractive, or that she's feeling at the moment comes by to, give her that D, and she in action, getting dick down, and she ain't picking up the phone, and then once she finished doing her thing, right, and then she finally picks up, and then you mad, getting upset, kind of, feeling yourself. Hey, how come you ain't answer the phone? Blah, what's going on? And she ended up checking you, like, hold on, like, who you think you are? You not my man. I don't need to answer none of your questions. You don't need to be questioning me. See, she gonna check you right off the rip, and your beta male ass gonna be like, what? Oh, you're right. I'm just concerned. That's all. And she'll be like, oh yeah, don't you ever act like that again. She gonna put you in check, and then you gonna continue to do your go to your beta male ways. Continue to bend over backwards, trying to win her over. You continue to do things for her to make her life simple and easy, and she don't respect you. She out here doing her thing. She getting her cake and eat it too. And see, most women do this shit, and they don't see nothing wrong with this shit. And this is completely wrong. Cause best believe they would not like it if a man do them this way. They would not like it at all. Oh yeah, man will get shamed. They will shame the hell out of a man if he did some shit like this. Or if he's doing some shit like this. Oh, man, they play too many games. They don't know what the hell they want. They just, they don't want to commit. They just want to fuck everything. They don't want no commitment. They just want their cake and eat it too. So you'll get on the man's case about, operating like this. But see, if y'all do it, it's okay. Y'all just having fun. All right, you haven't come across the right man yet, and that's what it is. They haven't come across the right man yet, the man who they find attractive. They haven't come across him yet. Cause once they do, they gonna leave these dudes alone, and they gonna give this man their full attention. That's what they do. That's why they have multiple men. They once they come across that guy who they interested in, yeah, they gonna leave him. Leave all these beta male simps, these dudes who they not really fully interested in. Or once they get sick and tired of these men, they gonna leave them alone and replace them with other beta male simps, and they're gonna keep them around until they come across a dude that who they highly interested in. This is what they do. This is what modern women do. But yeah, I got this clip here from the Steve Harvey show. All right, you see this attractive woman. She very attractive, but she gonna tell Steve about her dating situation. She dating multiple men. She using these multiple men. She gonna explain why she's into these, or why she had these multiple men around, and I'm gonna play the video, and I'm gonna stop and pause the video, and quite frequent, because I'm gonna give some of my thoughts about what she's telling Steve, and but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play this video.
Where's Sabrina? Is it Sabrina?
Hey, Steve. I was married for 11 years. Been divorced for 4 years now. So when I first got divorced, dating was like being a fish out the water. And so now dating has picked up for me. But it's still kind of tricky because now I'm still having to like put 3 guys into one. Like I'm building dudes here. So let me tell you, my first dude, he works on my house. He's like my handyman. He fixes everything. He cuts the grass. The second guy is like the guy that I can call and he kind of cashed at me a couple of dollars. So, and then I got this third dude, and he's like melting my heart, and he's a good dude, and we pray together. And my question is, How do I know when to turn my player card in? Do I keep all three, or do I like try to, just settle?
Now you heard what she said. She came out of 11-year marriage. She been divorced for 4 years, and now she's dating. She dating three dudes, right? Okay, there's no wrong with women dating multiple men, right? Cause he just dating. But the issue, the problem is, I these dudes she dating, she's not really interested in these men. Alright, my thing is, you're not interested in these men. Why are you wasting your time? But see, like I done explained before, prior of me starting this video, she interested in these men because each of these men has some attributes to where she's benefiting from, right? And she misleading these men, having to think that hey, one day she'll have something serious with these guys, right? But she not into them. But this is my thing, fellas. You gotta quit being a beta male simp, man. This is what women do, man. They see that you a beta male simp, and you willing to go out your way. They know that you are highly interested in them, and you doing all this extraordinary shit for them, and they haven't done anything. So yeah, you just fucked up right there. But they not gonna stop you. They gonna continue to reap the benefits, and then they gonna move how they move, and they gonna go ahead, play the field, like I just mentioned prior, and they gonna fuck this dude, and they getting the best of both worlds. They still single, and they getting the benefits and experience as if they in a serious relationship by the beta male simps, right? And she's single, and she's still living a single life, and she don't have to answer nobody, and nobody shouldn't be questioning her on what she's doing, because none of their business. Because she will check them and correct their ass without no hesitation. But like I said, like this third dude, alright, she really into this third dude, and more than likely this third dude is the guy that's dicking her down. But I'm gonna go ahead and continue on with the video.
Okay, I understand. So you, in essence, have built a man.
Yeah, I'm kind of
You
like.
couldn't find everything in one man.
No, it don't work.
So you done classified two of them. One of them's a handyman. Fix up stuff.
The fixing.
And then the other one is financial.
Kind of, sort of, still
financial.
independent, but.
And you see what she said, when Steve was talking about the financial man. She was like, yeah, kind of, sort of, still independent. That's cap. You're not independent. And I'm tired of women over here trying to claim as if they're independent, and knowing well that, they have a bad relationship with money. They like to live outside, beyond their means, right? And so they fuck up their money, but it's okay. They not worried about it because they have a beta male simp that has money, and all she gotta do is call on him, and he'll be glad to give her whatever amount that she needs. And then she gets that amount, and then she want to brag and cap as if she independent. No, the fuck you're not. You're not independent, because a true independent woman, if she fuck her money up and she get in a bad financial crunch, she will either work extra hours to get the money and get her out of that situation, or get a second job where she earn extra money to help get her out of that situation. She will not be relying on people, calling on somebody, especially a man who she's not really interested in. No, she will make it happen on her own. That's a true independent woman. But a lot of these women, modern women, this the mentality they have. So they over here using people, to help them out in those situations that they got themselves into. They call them relatives, friends, beta male simps, to get them out of this situation. But then you want to front as if you independent. No, the hell you're not. Stop capping.
The other one, you don't really have a title for him.
No,
he just melts your heart.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I know what that is, then. That ain't hard melting. That's Mandingo, man. Yeah.
No.
He fried the bacon.
Steve, no, it's not like that.
Yeah. He cooked the cookies. Yeah. He based the ham the way you want it basted. He fried the chicken just like you like it. Extra crispy. Cause see, everybody else had a title. You had the handyman, you had the financial man, then the other one melts my heart. That the other one in there got you kicking lamps off the nightstand, tearing wallpaper.
No, Steve, he's really a good guy.
Sheets can come up off the corner. That's what he do. Yeah.
He's a sweet guy, Steve. It's a little bit more than that.
Yeah, Steve pretty much called her out. Yeah, that third guy, you know, that's the guy she really into, and best believe that's the guy that's dicking her down, and that's why she laughing, and you know, cause Steve done called her out. But see, fellas, like this is my point. This is the mentality that most modern women have. Right? This is what they do. They use the beta male simps to get what they want. All right, they don't want no serious relationship with them, but yet but these guys are, you know, giving her the benefits and the experience as if they are in a serious relationship, but they not. But she's still single, so she could go ahead and play the field, mess with this dude, that dude, and she living the life. She living the life. Hey, she want to go on a girls trip. Okay, she don't got the funds, but guess what? She could call one of these Betty Mel simps to give her the money, so she could go on this girls trip with her friends, have a hot girl summer, on your expense, your simp ass, on your expense. And guess what? They go on these hot girl summer trips, and she getting dicked down by other dudes over there. Is at that trip. That she don't even know, but she having fun. This is what these women do. And you over here thinking, you know, you doing the right thing, and you thinking you got a good shot of being with this woman, and she disrespecting your ass. She's getting her cake and eat it too. And you know, she come back on her trip and you ask her, oh, how was it? Oh, she ain't gonna tell the truth. She gonna tell you what she wants you to know. What she wants you to know. She not gonna tell the truth, but you a sucker. Then she bragging to her friends. Her friends know you a straight sucker. You a clown, but you thinking you the man and you got a shot. That's what I'm saying. That this beta male simp energy, like, y'all gotta stop that. This is the mentality that most modern women have. And they don't see nothing wrong with it. It's okay. But you can't do that. You can't do them that way. If you do them that way, oh, you ain't right. You wrong. You ain't no real man. You acting like a little boy. You ain't right. Men ain't shit. You ain't shit. But it's okay for them to do that. They don't see nothing wrong with them doing it. We'll go ahead and continue on the video.
He's a sweet guy.
So you're trying to figure out which one you should keep.
Well, I'm starting to kind of feel like a little bit of guilt. Just a little bit.
Because you got these...
Let's see what I'm saying. You heard it out of her mouth. She started to feel a little bit of guilt. And she using these men. She's getting the benefits. The girlfriend benefits from the beta male simps. But she ain't no serious relationship. She's not technically a girlfriend, but yet she getting the girlfriend benefits from these guys. Misleading these men. She getting dicked down by the third guy. You know what I'm saying? There's no telling what other guys she's fucking. She probably fucking other dudes too. She just having a cake and eat it too. She living life. She having fun. That's what she said. She want to have some fun. Oh, she having fun. And that's the mentality of most modern women have. They just want to have fun. They see it's fun. They don't see nothing wrong with it. They don't feel bad of what they doing. They don't see nothing wrong with it until it happens to them. Till that same fuck shit that they doing to men, till that fuck shit they doing to men. Until a guy start doing that shit to them, it's not cool. Oh, now they want to play the victim. Oh, men ain't right. Oh, men ain't shit. That's all they want. They just want to fuck and they want pussy all the time, and they don't want to commit, and they don't know how to be men. Men, they don't know how to be men, and they just think about themselves. But isn't that what you doing? See, when you do this shit, it's okay. Oh, nobody better not say nothing, or you being misogynistic. They want to accuse you being misogynistic. Oh, you're a narcissist. You narcissistic. If you get on them on their shit. That's what I'm saying. They a trip. Continue on the video.
3 guys.
Well, kind of cat out the bag now, but yeah.
Yeah, that's a game, but you're a woman.
Yeah.
So how long can you do that?
Exactly.
So now let's talk about this.
Okay.
You got the handyman.
Okay.
He fixed stuff all up around the house.
Yes, and that really helps my budget.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's your house.
Yes.
That he fixed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He don't have a house to fix of his own. Hello.
Okay.
Fellas, you hear that? Alright, so she made it clear. Okay, this handyman, like I said, like I've been saying, hey, he's doing something to help her out. And she said, the stuff he's doing for her, it really helps out her budget. See what I'm saying? She just thinking about her. She's benefiting from this. She don't care about, what he got to go through. So I bet you this man is doing these repairs and he's not charging her for nothing. She's not paying for the parts or not, the materials. He's paying all that out of pocket because he over here, he's trying to show her what kind of man he is and how it would be like if she be in a relationship with him and and he just showing her, hey, this is who he is. Hey, if you're in a relationship with me, hey, if you got any issues or anything that need to be repaired around the house, I got it. You know what I'm saying? Because his mind, he thinking, he doing what a man should be doing. And, a woman like that, and a man, hey, if any issues or problems that come up in the house or anything that, that she's unsure of, that, hey, he gonna step to the plate and handle that. So he thinking, hey, he could win her over that way. But you not, bruh. And that's what I'm saying, fellas. You can't be bending over backwards and being too damn nice and do all this extraordinary shit. And she's not giving you that same energy. See, she's not giving him that same energy. Yeah, she won't probably say, she'll appreciate it. She'll say, thank you. She'll probably give him a little hug, kiss, whatever. Or she might give him some sloppy toppy for doing, hooking up the house, and, fixing stuff. She might give him some good sloppy toppy, whatever. But fellas, when women do that shit, yeah, that's gonna screw your mind all up, and you thinking like, I got a chance because she gave me some good sloppy toppy, and she really into a brother, and I just need to continue on what I'm doing, and hey, she gonna end up being my lady. You know what I'm saying? And like, nah, bro, she got you where she wants you. She got you where she wants you. Because you gotta look at it. When you, the main one, always doing, and she just doing the bare minimum, she's not into you, bro. She's not. She's not into you. Then you asking her, hey, you know what? And you telling her how you feel, and you want something serious, and she give me some bullshit excuses as to why she don't want to be in no serious relationship, or you know what I'm saying? That's a red flag. That's a good indicator that she's not into you. But like what Steve was pointing out, that okay, yeah, he's doing repairs to her house, right? And she kind of get an indication that this dude don't have no house. And this is my next point. That's why I be stressing to y'all, fellas, make sure you have your stuff together. Make sure you have your own spot, car, a job. I understand, the economy and everything's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So I know it's common right now. Not everybody have it all together. I understand that, but still, okay, even though if you don't have it all together, still be in a position or not being like be working towards getting yourself together. Alright? Be on your grind, be on your purpose, be focused and working towards that. And it's crazy because this is the mentality that modern women have. And see, a lot of them want a man to have it all together. But, and it's ironic because a lot of them don't have it all together. So a lot of them have all these high expectations, these high demands. They want the man to have, their own crib, car, nice job, whatever. But a lot of them don't have it. A lot of them probably lack it in some way. But have a nerve to knock a man for not having his own spot. And ladies, y'all gotta check yourself. Just because a man don't have his own spot, you can't just knock him. Find out why. Find out why. Take time to know him and find out why. Because hey, this dude probably don't have his own spot. Because he probably lost his job. At one point, he had his own spot, but now the fact that he lost his job, you know what I mean? Now he got to take another job where he's getting paid way less than what he used to be making. So now he got to, live with some relatives and, take care of some bills, take care of some little expense, and stack his money right and probably work some little odd jobs here and there to get himself in a position to where he could get back on his feet. Shit happens. Or he probably got a divorce and, how divorce, situations happen, how divorce situations go. Hey, his ex-wife took everything and now he, the man always gets screwed over when with, these divorce cases. So now this man gotta start all over. So yeah, he gotta move in with some relatives to, and he had to work and all that and save up so he could get back on his feet. You never know. And see, and women, y'all quick to to knock a dude for not having his own crib or a car or whatever, and you not trying to find out as to why he's lacking in certain spots, in these areas. But y'all would trip if a man knock you for not having. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be the first one. Y'all be the main ones. Be like, what? Hey, you don't know my situation. See, you will want a man to try to find out of as to why you don't have your own spot or car or whatever. Y'all would want that. And so, hey, you need to do the same for them as well. You know what I'm saying? Because, hey, everybody going through something. Nobody ain't fucking perfect. But at least trying to find out as to why they don't have these certain things that they should be having. Once you find out, and if it's legit, bear with them. But if you find out that they lacking because you find out the reason why they don't have the stuff that they should have because they had because of lack of ambition or they just lazy, then yeah, by all means, don't waste your time and keep it moving. But don't automatically assume that they just have a lack of ambition, they just lazy. You can't just assume that, because you wouldn't like if somebody just assume that that way with you, that you just have a lack of ambition and lazy. But I'm going to go ahead and continue on the video.
Then you got the guy that's financially stable.
Well, he's a good time, and I was married for so long that, sisters need to, go out and, you know.
Okay,
Have a good time.
You know, you ain't got to keep explaining it.
Okay.
We heard you.
Okay.
We know exactly what's happening. He ain't coming over to the house for free. You know, he ain't bringing a hammer and all this here. You know, he come in with a hammer in his hand. So then you got the financial guy. He can help out.
Well, you know, I can invite my girls out. We'll go out. He gonna buy drinks. He gonna, you know, we're gonna have a good time.
So he paying for stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, the financial guy. He's over there buying stuff, taking her out and her girls, showing them a good time. That's what I'm saying. It's the mentality that these modern women have. And see, y'all, like, fellas, stop that simping. See, you over here. Not only you gotta, you taking her out, you taking her girlfriends, right? You taking them out to the club. You over there putting them in VIP. You buying drinks. You buying bottles. You having a good time. You thinking, okay, by the fact that you doing this, hey, if I just show her and her girlfriends a good time, okay, her girlfriends will talk to her and just have her to consider being with me. So yeah, I if I do this right, show them all a good time, yeah, I got a good shot of making her mine. Nah, bruh. Cause best believe, yeah, she told her friends all about you. And her friends come out there and witness for themselves, and they probably laughing and like, damn, yeah, he got good money, he got money and everything, but they look at you as a simp too, a beta male simp. Because at the same time, there's something about this dude that she don't like. Yeah, she like the fact he got money. Yeah, the brother's financially stable. But there's something about him that she's not attracted to. He might not be in good shape, because women like men to be in shape. He probably out of shape, or she's, he's not physically attractive. She's probably not. He's probably not her type. He's probably not the guy that she will normally go for. You know what I'm saying? And her friends see that, oh yeah, girl, yeah, he ugly than motherfucker, but he got money. And that's what I'm saying, like, fellas, you don't need to be bending over backwards and doing extraordinary shit to get a woman. You don't need to do all that, and especially a woman is not yours. You do all that extraordinary shit for a woman who is yours, who's loyal, who's faithful to you, who's giving you good reasons to do this extraordinary shit. All right, not a woman that who's not yours and you barely even know, but you really want her bad, and she's not matching your energy, but you wanna go hard in the motherfucker trying to win her over. And yeah, she's gonna reap all the benefits. She's not gonna stop you. But you putting all this work trying to get her, and she's not letting up. She's still not into you. Best believe while you taking her into this club, you spending money on her and her friends, showing them a good time. Best believe she over there texting, chatting with the dude who she really want to be with, or the dude that's digging her down. Because a lot of these women who do this shit, they have maybe 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 dudes that's digging her down. So you over here spending money, you over here, having a good time, blowing money fast, showing her and her friends a good time, and you thinking she going home with you. Now and it'll be fucking, and then here you do all this stuff, and here turns out she don't want to go home with you because she gonna give you some bullshit ass story, or she got a busy day tomorrow. But hey, she appreciate showing her and her friends a good time. But guess who she going home to? She going home to the dude that's giving her that D. And see, he gonna be over here digging her down. And he didn't have to do all that shit that you did, showing her and her friends a good time. This dude, he's joining that ass, and he probably ain't gonna hear from her for 2 to 3 days. You probably blowing her phone up like, damn man, what the fuck? I can't, get a hold of her, and she ain't responding. This not like her. What's going on? And see, when she finally respond, yeah, you kind of gonna be in your feelings in a way, but guess what? She gonna check your ass because she's not your woman. Y'all just friends. And this is what these women do. They want their cake and eat it too. And they want to be single and still play the field and do whatever they want. They don't have to answer to nobody. And they do this shit to beta male simps. They mislead and get over on beta male simps because you're too nice. They're not attracted to you. See, but they're gonna respect that dude who's not no simp. And they're gonna respect that dude that got that I don't give a fuck attitude and is not afraid to tell her how he feel about certain things. And ain't gonna put up with her bullshit. So they gonna respect him. And he's the one that's digging her down whenever he wanted. Whenever he want the pussy, hey, he'll get it. See, but your beta male ass, you gotta do extraordinary shit. And she might went home with that dude, that night. She probably did. But see, he had to do extraordinary shit to get the ass. See, but the dude that's getting the ass on a regular basis, he don't have to do a whole bunch of extraordinary shit. When he called her, hey, you know what? I want some pussy. Yeah, you need to bring your ass. She gonna be over there. I'm telling y'all. I'm gonna play this video.
Now the third guy.
So, the third guy.
Okay.
Because this conversation is so inspiring and so motivating, like I've started a business and, I'm cranking up some things. And so now it's like, I might can just go over here and I don't need the handyman or the financial guy. So I'm thinking about.
Okay, so let me ask you this.
Yes.
What does he do?
All right. Steve, hold that thought. But y'all heard what she said. See, that third guy, the guy that's dicking her down, they having good conversations. So he over here, putting some good ideas in her head, having her to think, to consider starting her own business. So hey, she's what I'm saying, she taking heed to it. She's ready to start her own. She's starting her own business. So now she over here. Now everything's going good. She getting rid of the beta male simps. She don't need the handyman and financial man. The hell with them. Now she making money. She don't need them. Hey, if she need any repairs done to the house, she got the money. She getting to the bag. She got the money to, pay whoever to handle that for her. Alright, she not gonna be no financial crunch, because she making so much money. So yeah, she could live the life that she always wanted to live. This is the mentality these modern women have, and that's why I'm stressing to y'all. You don't need to be a beta male simp and be extra nice to these women. And you see that she haven't cut that third dude loose, because that's the dude that she really want. This guy over here elevating her mind, having her doing things she haven't thought of doing. She really want this dude. She haven't cut him off. She keeping him around. And that's what I'm saying, fella. This is the mentality of modern day women. Continue on though.
Well, he's in the wholesale business.
He in the wholesale. The wholesaler. He into wholesaling. I done started my business and everything. He wholesaling. So
Import and exporting.
importer, we know what that is. Ain't no poppy fields in Georgia nowhere. We know good and hell well it's importing and exporting. So now,
So, turns out this third dude's a dope boy. He's a dope boy. And see, like I said at the beginning, yeah, she highly respect this man, but yeah, she don't approve of his lifestyle. And see, and there's a lot of modern women who have, who have this, who are dating or talking to dope boys. And all right, they really want that, and they really want him because, again, he have this mentality, I don't give a fuck mentality. He's not no pushover. Alright, he's not no yes man. Alright, he's the type of dude who's gonna take control. And they find that attractive. Alright, a lot of people respect him because, he probably, the big drug dealer, in the neighborhood or in the block or the whole city, whatever. So he well known. Everybody know him. People fear him, and he making all kinds of money. So they like, and a lot of women, they fascinated about the large sums of money. Hey, these guys could just give, this guy could give her 5-10 grand like nothing, or 20 grand like nothing, and don't have to worry about her paying it back because he make that less than in a day. But the thing is, like, women, see, be involved with these type of men. I know you fascinated about all that stuff, the life, the fact that he could give you whatever type of amount of money you want. Y'all can go to the clubs, go to VIP. You don't have to wait in line because he just got that type of respect. And you just feel good being around him. You feel safe. But at the same time, you're putting yourself in danger. You're putting yourself in harm's way. Because, a lot of these dope boys, especially they well respected and they're making big money and they doing big things. These guys have enemies. And these enemies are plotting, trying to get at them. Alright? And you don't know when they're going to strike. These enemies could strike at any given time. And see, y'all ain't realizing that. And in the same time, these dope boys, they got multiple women. They probably got kids by multiple women. But some of you ladies, like, y'all so simple, y'all don't care about that. As long as he's mainly around you, you think that you're his main girl, but you're really not. He got all kind of women. A lot of women want to be with him. And a lot of times these dudes don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. And see, you'll find out when one of those enemies come kidnap you and hold you for ransom and try to get to kidnap you and hold you for ransom to get next to him, right? And only way they're gonna let you go if he come up with $250,000 of cash and meet them in a certain location. And see, sometimes these dudes are so ruthless and cold-hearted, like, they'd be like, "Now I don't give a fuck about her, man, do what you want." Because he got other women. Or this dude, he might actually care about you, and then he probably come up with the cash. But, hey, these guys, the enemies, they ain't probably gonna let it make it, they ain't probably gonna make the situation be that easy. They still probably might end up killing you anyway. Because this dude enemies, they probably got a bad history. Hey, this dude, probably killed one of these guys' homeboys, or he probably killed one of their relatives, and they haven't letting that go. They want to get even. They know that, hey, they constantly see you around with this man, so they can consider you his main girl. So they want to hit him where it hurts. They want him to feel the pain that they've been feeling for months and years or whatever. This is the lifestyle. This is what happens when you deal with somebody living that life. You put yourself in harm's way. This is what could happen. Then only that, okay, some of y'all, y'all so into this dude. Hey, this man probably call you. Hey, you know what? I want you to go to this spot right here to pick up this bag and then drop this bag over to this address. And you ain't trying to ask questions. You just gonna listen what he say because he giving you money like that. He giving you the attention that you always wanted. Y'all have good conversation. You trust him. You love him. You so into him. So you go take that bag from one spot, from one location to the other, and here the feds been watching, and then they move in and bust you. Now you caught up with some shit you ain't had no business to be in there. Now they take you down and they want answers. They question you. They want to answer. Okay, where you get this stuff from? And see, you don't want to give his name up. This dude probably got 2 strikes. You don't want to give him up. Okay, you don't have no criminal history, but this about to be your first. Now you out here get to do the time. You doing 10 to 15 on some shit you ain't had no business being in the first place. Now it's fucking your life up. Like, this is the position you putting yourself in. It's not worth it being around or dealing with these type of guys. These guys don't give a fuck about you. When shit go down, they do not care. I'm gonna go ahead and continue on.
This, there cannot be the life you want.
It's not.
No,
but this realization has just came about. Like, this is new. It was fun. It was cool.
No, he going to jail. He's going to jail. This is not how this works. You got El Chapo went to jail. Escobar got killed. What you want? You gonna go to jail or you gonna die. That's the game. So you have to decide if that's the life for you.
That's true.
The financial guy is really not your type.
No, not at all. How you know?
Because I ain't stupid.
Yeah, that was stupid on her to ask, Steve, on how he know. Like, come on. But that's how most women act. Like, they want to play dumb, play stupid, when you call them out on their shit. And of course, we know you're not interested in these dudes, because if you interested, or it's obvious that okay, you got these multiple men and you misleading them and you stringing them along the way you do, the way y'all doing, because you're not interested in none of these guys and you haven't come across the right one. And the reason why people know that, because if you come across that right dude, there won't be no need for you to have these other men around, unless you just loose, you just out there like that. And it baffles me about women, because like a lot of y'all, y'all saying that, hey, you want a good man, you want somebody serious, you want to be in a relationship, you want to be married, and all that and the whole nine. But this is what y'all doing. Y'all doing reckless shit. Y'all playing these little games. You know exactly what y'all doing. Y'all know damn well what y'all doing is not right. You know it's not right, because the reason why I say y'all know it's not right, because y'all would not like it. Y'all would not appreciate it if a man did the same fuck shit that you doing, you wouldn't like if a man did that same fuck shit to you. You wouldn't like it. So you know damn well what you're doing is not right. But it's okay because you're the one benefiting from the bullshit that you're doing out here. You're the one benefiting. Y'all know better, but go ahead and play this video.
If you meet a guy that's your type and he financially set, what is the other dude's fault? You didn't hit the jackpot. He paying the handyman. He's not your type.
That's true.
The women, y'all real with it now. If y'all find the man of your dreams, he your type and he got money, what, and he wants you? I want you too. How about this right here?
Okay.
You have not met him yet.
Okay. I can agree with that.
You don't have to pick the lesser of the evils
Okay.
when all three is an evil. He can fix stuff, but he ain't your type. He got money, but he ain't your type. He your type, but he finna go to prison. He finna do some time. He's not, none of them are your type. Why don't you elevate?
Okay.
You seem like a nice sister. Why don't you elevate?
Okay.
Now, let me ask you this. If you could have the man of your dreams, describe him.
So I need him to know what his purpose is, what he's gonna do in life. I want him to have a relationship with God. And I want to have fun. Like, my thing is, I'm not just a fun girl, but I don't want you to be boring.
You guys got to up your standards a bit.
Okay.
You got to decide what you want. Have two lists. You got to have a list of everything you want in a man and things you will not accept.
Okay.
Once the will not accept list starts overbearing the what you want list, take him out.
Okay.
You don't want an inmate for a husband, so then why are you talking to him? Just up your standards. Change your list. You should stop dating all three of them, technically,
Okay.
and start over.
And I agree with Steve. Yeah, she really need to stop dating all three of these guys, you know, because she's not, Steve's right, she's not interested in either one of these men. She's not. They're not her type. All three. Although she really feeling the third guy, the dope boy, but still, he's not her type because she don't approve of his lifestyle, of what he's doing. So he's not her type. But see, this is what most modern women do. And ladies, you know, y'all gotta stop that. You wasting your time entertaining these dudes who you're not really into, but yet you reaping all the benefits, all the girlfriend benefits. So you having your cake and eat it too, because you reaping the benefits. Okay, you're not in no serious relationship, but you single. You could do what single women do: go play the field, and you can go ahead have sex with this dude, that dude, that dude. All right, because you having fun. But at the same time, you wasting time. And some of y'all doing this shit for years. So you wasting the good years of your life just hoeing around. And see, they ain't gonna get a certain time in your life. You be doing, you know, you do, it'll be 5, 6, 7 years and I'm past. Now you find out some of your friends getting married and found husbands, they had a family. Oh, then, oh shit. Now you really want somebody. Now you really want somebody. Now you done spend 4, 5, 6 years being a hoe. Cause that's what y'all doing. You out here hoeing. Now you want somebody serious. See, you're not gonna look the same how you did 5, 6 years ago. Now you want this high value man, this man making a certain amount of money at this certain status, you know, and you probably put on some pounds. You don't look the same like you did when you was in your late 20s, early 30s. He might have had a couple kids from some of these guys because he was out there hoeing so much. Now the guys he had kids by don't want anything to do with you, or you're not really into them, and you found out that, you know, they not as stable like they made you to believe, because they got other children too. So now you're a single parent. Now you're hating life. Now you think you deserve to have a top tier dude guy, and he like, oh hell nah. not dealing with you. Cause you got kids from another man. So now you can't get this top tier guy. Now you just gotta settle for whatever. Now you're miserable. Now you settle with some dude who you really not really into, but you don't want to be alone. So you just gotta be with him. Like, this is how a lot of y'all end up in situations like this. Cause y'all too busy running around here doing fuck shit, playing games, playing the field, fucking this dude, that dude, reaping the benefits from good men who probably good for you, but you didn't value them at the time, and you just misled those guys and used them getting girlfriend benefits. But you want to remain single and continue to do your trifling shit. Or, another reason why I said it's not a good move that y'all doing, because you come across a guy who you really interested in. After you did all this fuck shit to the guys, these good dudes, right? You did all this fuck shit to them. Then you finally come across the guy who you really interested in. And then seeing him, you in a serious relationship with him, then you end up finding out that this guy is not what you thought he was. He ended up treating you like shit, using you, and treating you way worse how the way you treated these beta male simps. And you're not liking it. So now you leave this dude. Now you're single again. Now you realize, you know what? Those beta male simps, they weren't bad after all. At least they were interested in you. They was willing to do things, and they treat you like a lady. They treat you how a man should treat a woman. Now you trying to run back and go to those guys, and them guys, they not wanting to do with you. Or they probably done moved on and they happy with somebody else who's treating them right. This is what happens. And fellas, like, yo, this is the mentality that most modern women have. So, like, that simping shit, you gotta cut it. Like, nah, it's not the way. It's not the way to get women. But it is the way for you to get used and misled by women. Women don't like no yes man. They don't like no man who they could walk all over. Women don't respect men like that. That's how you get used and misled. Hey, if you see that she's not giving you the same energy that you giving her, leave her alone. Because she's not interested in you. You're not the only man she's talking to. And best believe there's a guy that she's seeing that's dicking her down. There's no need for you to go out your way to make things easy for her to get her to like you. Because best believe the dude that's getting that ass, he's not doing all that extra shit. So hey, once you see that she's not giving the same energy that you giving her, just keep it moving. Quit wasting your time. There's other women out here. You just haven't come across that woman that's gonna appreciate you for who you are. Leave her ass alone so you won't miss out on that woman that's for you. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Hey yo, thank y'all for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, go ahead, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click that notification bell. Hey, if y'all agree with what I said, hey, feel free to drop a comment below. If you disagree, hey, go ahead, drop a comment below. Hey, I really want to grow this channel, so in order for that to happen, I need for y'all to like these videos, share these videos, so that, you know, it will really help out the channel, because the video get cast out throughout the YouTube community, so we'll get more viewers. If you want to follow me on Instagram, all my Instagram info is in the description below. Hey, y'all be easy. I appreciate all y'all love and support. One love.